Hey Taurus, what's going on, you guys? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy. I am here to bring you another reading for August 2021. I hope all is well in the Taurus collective. For those of you who are subscribed to the channel, welcome back and thank you for all the various ways you support the channel. I do appreciate that fly bull energy you bring to the channel. For those of you who are new, welcome to the channel. Hopefully you'll subscribe, you'll hit that notification bell. Here we're going to give you the information that you need so that you can make the best decisions for you. We're not going to lie to you. We're not going to sugarcoat it. Sometimes some of the information you receive may not be what you always want to hear, but it will, in the end, help you to make the best decision for you, and that is the purpose of this channel, okay? So let's see what we got going on for Taurus. What's going on for Taurus for this week? Now, Taurus, interesting what's going on about a week from today. Actually, a week from tomorrow, the 19th. Uranus is already in your first house. It's going to go retrograde there next week. All right? So Uranus is all about surprises, the unconventional. And we're already in the pre-shadow stages of that energy, so you may already be feeling it. Uranus is it's a very unconventional planet. It's the only planet that tilts to an angle. And it's the only planet that goes backwards like 3 to 4 degrees when it's in retrograde, opposed to everybody else who's in retrograde. Now we got a few other planets in retrograde, but when Uranus is in retrograde, it's usually like associated with inner changes in response to the external changes that go on in your life. So we'll talk about that. I'll have a reading for you guys to let you know how it may affect you. But let's see what's going on with my Tauruses for this week. 4 of Swords came out in reverse. All right, Libra energy. Then the 2 of Wands came out in reverse. Aries. What else do we have for Taurus? What do they need to know for this reading? What does Taurus need to know for this reading? Ace of Wands came out in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Messages for Taurus. What do they need to know in this reading? What else do they need to know? Messages for Taurus. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but this is Virgo. Taurus for me. Messages for you, Taurus. So you're showing up in the reading. What else do we need to know? What does Taurus need to know? Messages for Taurus, please. Thank you. King of Wands came out in reverse. All right, so that's Leo energy. Taurus. What's the center of the reading for Taurus? Center of the read. Ace of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the 4 of Wands. More Aries energy. Okay, I need 3 more cards for my Tauruses. We can begin the reading. First card, 8 of Pentacles. Next card, 9 of Cups. The 8 of Pentacles is Virgo. The 9 of Cups is Pisces. 1 more for Taurus, okay? We have the 7 of Swords. That is Aquarius energy. All right, let's get this somewhat aligned here. Hopefully it looks aligned. Sorry if it doesn't. All right, so we're going to rock with that, all right? So overall energy, 9 of Wands. It's interesting because when I first started shuffling for you, the first card I saw was the 9 of Wands underneath the deck. And I was just looking at the card, and I'm like, first of all, look at her hands. Like, she has these wraps around her hands, like, you know what, don't even mess with me, because I'm not just standing here leaning on this stick. I gets busy with this stick, all right? I flip it around in my hands and maneuver in a way that you got to be careful, because you might get splinters. That could be why she has those bandages. Maybe she's flipped them around, this wand, and knocked somebody out before. I feel the energy of you just being on guard, like, look, don't come for me unless I send for you. Like, that's the energy I'm feeling right now that you might be in. And it's like, look, I've been through some battles, but, don't think that, just because I've been through battles and my hands are wounded and I got bandages on them, that I won't take this wand and flip it around your neck. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you're like, and, people may see you as somebody who's been through some things, and you're like, look, just because I've been through some things and you might have saw this person come at me, or we've been in a disagreement, Do not think for one moment of an iota of a second that I won't, you know what I'm saying, I won't check you. Like, that's what I'm feeling here. The center of the read is the Ace of Swords in reverse. So it could be that, you are under a lot of stress. I feel like for some of you, you just been through it. With that Ace of Swords in reverse. It could be, people lying to you, being dishonest with you, not being upfront with you, causing you all kinds of unnecessary drama. Could be slander, and I feel like you're here defending your throne, defending your title. Like, look, I don't care what they say or what's been going on. I'm telling you what it is, and I will, and I stand by that. Period. So with the Ace of Wands energy in reverse, the King of Pentacles in reverse, and the Four of Wands. What is this about? I feel like for some of you, it could be that you are going through a divorce or a separation. Some of you may have already gone through that recently. You separated from your partner, or you are actually going through a divorce with your partner. Some of you, I just feel like you're rejecting people, places, and things that are not on the same page as you. I feel like you're going through that energy right now where you're sifting through each relationship that you have, and you're looking at it like, okay, is this something, that is beneficial? If it's not, I'm rejecting it. I'm taking my friendship away. I'm taking my connection away. And I feel like for some of you, the people that you're separating from are people that you've known for a very long time. Some of you, like I said, it could be a marriage partner, but for others of you, it could be family members, or people that you've built long-term friendships with. And I feel like you're just going through some growing pains, where it's just like, okay, this doesn't fit anymore, so let me get rid of it. This doesn't fit anymore, so let me get rid of it. And it's not like, say it's like you're going through your drawer and you're pulling out this shirt. This shirt don't fit no more. I'm throwing it in the trash. These pants are no good no more, so I'm going to cut them and wear them as shorts because they're too short for me. And it's like the sweater that you're throwing in the trash is like, no, I ain't going in the trash. I'm hopping back in the drawer. And you're like, wait a minute, what? Do I got to put these hands on you? So I feel like these situations you're going through, and it's just like people are not allowing you to walk away from these connections without, trying to, control you or tell you what you should be doing and what you shouldn't be doing. And I feel like you've just had enough of all of that. I really do. I feel like there's a lot of anxiety and stress here with the Four of Swords reverse, the King of Wands in reverse, and the Ace of Swords reverse. I feel like, also it's like you're not letting people know what's going on with you. I feel like you're being very quiet as kept in reference to where your head is at and what it is that you have planned for your future. With these people who you feel as if, okay, I don't need to be dealing with these people anymore. I see how they are. These people have been deceitful. They've been lying to me. They've been dishonest with me. They've been taking me for granted. And you know what? I'm just going to actually go ahead and just move forward. For some of you, you've not been in a position where you've argued with these people. Like, I feel like your back is up against the wall and, like, people are trying to test you. I just get an energy of people trying to test you, and you're just like, yo, I'm not having that. Just because I'm nice to you don't mean that, you know what I'm saying? Because I love you and I'm nice to you, don't bring the bull out. But I feel like the bull has got to come out with some of these people. And it's like you're trying not to be that way. You're really trying not to be that way. But, I feel like for some of you, you're going to have to let them know. You're going to have to let them know. Because for some of you, I feel like you got people around you who, like I said, they're very controlling. Very controlling, very dominant. And you've had enough of this. It's like, no, I'm going to do what makes me happy. And I don't have to explain it to anybody. I don't have to tell anybody what I'm doing. I'm not going to sit here and, oh, well, why are you doing that? Well, because, but I'm not doing that well because part. I'm doing it because this is what makes me happy. Period. And so for a lot of you, I feel like, you have reached a stage. For some of you, you've already been past this, and now you're at a point where you are happy. And whatever makes you happy and whatever you enjoy doing it, you're keeping it away from these people because that is they ain't gonna do but try to rain on your parade. Some of you are leaving somebody, and you want a new relationship, or you may have already met someone else, and you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna approach that person despite what everybody else in the aftermath has to say. You know, yeah, because with the Nine of Wands here, you are defending your decisions, your beliefs, what's important for you. With the Knight of Cup energy in reverse here, you're walking away from people who, have played with your emotions, played with your feelings, or people who have shown you that they're fickle with their feelings and their emotions, or they only come around when it benefits them. So you're blocking that type of energy. Yeah, see, you're to the point where you're letting people know, look, you need to come with, you need to come with the truth with me. You need to let me know what's up. Excuse me. And I feel like you've been dealing with people who've not been honest. They've been lying, because they're used to getting their way or wanting, their way with you. And they haven't been honest. So you've gotten to the point where it's like, you know what? Family members, lovers, whomever, you're cutting them off if they're not down to connect with you and work with you and building whatever it is that you want to build, a solid friendship, a solid relationship. You're taking assessment. Like I said, you're going through your inventory of relationships. You're looking at these people and you're like, okay, nope, that person lied to me and they were dishonest with me. I'm not fucking with them. Nope, this person is family, but you know what? They've always had something smart to say or always been jealous. Or I remember when, I needed them for, this or that, they weren't there, or they blatantly refused me, but yet every time, they're always calling me for something. Like, you're going through and you're taking inventory of people, and it's like you're really thinking about what you've been through, what's been going on, and how you want to do it. Now, on another level here, I see that there's been a lot of promiscuity in a relationship, in a marriage. There's a lot of promiscuity. With the Ace of Wands reversed, the King of Wands in reverse, and the Seven of Swords, it's like somebody's been dabbling with other people and they've been keeping it to themselves. They haven't been saying anything, but they've been dealing with other people because the relationship that they're in is stagnant. It's not going anywhere. And they don't get any relief being around this person, is what I'm feeling here. We got Five Swords in reverse. It's like the Five of Swords is like an energy of, it could be internal where you're just like, you know what, I can't win in this situation. But some of you are being very stubborn with the King of Pentacles in reverse, and you won't leave the connection with the Two of Wands in reverse. You won't leave. You just stay there. And so you're like, okay, well, I'm not going anywhere for whatever reason. It could be because of financial means, but it's like I'll just do my dirt and I won't say nothing. It's like I think of Tretch when you talk about, look, I just do my dirt by my lonely. I don't let nobody know what's going on. I'm going to just do me, and that's the energy I'm feeling here. Alright, so let's see what else we got going on for Taurus. We're going to do another spread and see, usually what happens with the second spread is the universe basically breaks down, okay, we just talked about the general scenario and what was going on, but now we're going to break it down and get very specific as to, what's up. So let's see. Alright, Taurus energy. One more shuffle. There we go. Alright, so I need 5 cards this time for Taurus. What do they need to know? What's the current situation right now? We have everything is fine that came out. We'll talk about that. The challenge here in your situation. The King of Wands wanted to come out again in reverse. With your spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, what do they need you to know? 4 Wands came out again, this time in reverse. Where's Taurus's head at right now? King of Cups, scorpionic energy. Outcome is the Two of Cups. All right, I get some very, very secret energy here. Very on the, okay, nobody else knows what's going on but me and whomever. Underneath the deck, the overall energy is justice, okay? justice. This is Libra energy, so this is about bringing balance to a situation. This could be about divorce or separation as well, is what I'm feeling too, because, we do have the Four of Wands in reverse here. But let's see. So we have everything is fine. This deck, which is called the Modern Witch Tarot, has an additional card. Most tarot decks have 78 cards. And this is the 79th card. So this card is similar, exactly the same as the 10 of Swords in this deck, except it says at the bottom, everything is fine. I was going to try to find it. Here it is right here. Perfect. So you see here it's the exact same card. The only difference is one says 10 of Swords, the other one says everything is fine. So there's the 79th card. So when this particular card comes up, to me it's similar to the actual 10 of Swords. This is somebody who's in a situation where if you see, they're online with the phone, so they're on social media, they're, just participating in the world by not going out, but looking at what's going on with social media and what's being said online. And you see all these swords here. So there's definitely some rumors, allegations, lies, people talking trash. Remember, in the middle of the last spread was the Ace of Swords reverse. So a lot of talk, a lot of bad talk, a lot of rumors, a lot of allegations, a lot of lies, a lot of slander. And this person is looking at this slander. And they're looking at what people are saying about their situation, whether people are actually speaking directly to them. But you know how some people are online, they'll speak around you. This could be somebody looking in their DMs, looking at private messages from people. I feel like there's more than one betrayal here with all of these swords. I feel like there's just like multiple people who may have something to say about what your choices are and what you're doing. And it could bother you to a certain extent, but you're not going to let them know it. Like, that's what I'm feeling. The challenge is the King of Wands energy in reverse. The King of Wands is Leo energy. The energy of the King of Wands in reverse, sometimes he can be afraid. Afraid to speak up, afraid to say what it is that he has to say. He's somebody who's afraid to take action in some way, shape, or form. It could be because he is just that, afraid or scared. But it could also be that, he's doing something covert. Usually the King of Wands is out and out direct. Like this would be the type of person who would be like, yo, I don't like your ways. They'll tell you straight up. In reverse, they won't tell you straight up, but they'll just maneuver as if they don't like your ways, right? So I feel like the challenge is for this person here, it could be that this person is afraid to speak up about something, or they're afraid to take action about something. He can be a pretty gritty dude too, or woman. This could be somebody who sleeps around a lot. This could be somebody who, if you ever have sexual allegations at the workplace, this would be the person who, would be accused of, fondling women or being disrespectful to women. This could be somebody who's even, on a real negative level. This is somebody who could be, a serial rapist. But this is someone who does things where people can't see it. It's like they call the shots from behind closed doors. Where when it's upright, this person calls the shot straight up in your face. Okay? So we'll find out what that's about. This could be another totally different individual that you're dealing with. Or maybe, that could be your feelings or emotions. But your spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors want you to keep in mind this Four of Wands energy in reverse. So I feel like somebody's not at peace because they're afraid to say something. They're afraid to speak up. They could be afraid to defend themselves. There could be like a lot of people coming at this person, telling this person, yo, you did blah, 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 blah. How dare you? It could just be somebody did something and now they're getting the backlash of it. This could also be about somebody trying to dethrone you, trying to assassinate your character as well, is what I'm feeling here. Where your head is at is the King of Cup energy. Now, The King of Cups is an energy of someone who is taking action to be empathetic, compassionate, trying to consider everybody. This is somebody who will consider everybody's feelings in a situation. This is Scorpio energy is the keeper of secrets. This is somebody who will keep people's secrets. This is somebody who, when you're going through something, you could come to them and confide in them. That's why I call it Scorpio energy, the keeper of secrets. Scorpios already know. People always come to us telling us their, personal. You could just be out and about and somebody will come to you and just start talking to you out of the blue about their personal situation and what they got going on. Somebody who's very caring, but someone who's very intuitive as well. Okay? This is somebody who will follow their intuition, who will act on it when they feel the need to. The outcome is the Two of Cups. So I feel like what's going on here is it could be somebody who is being accused of, they were in a relationship with someone, they could have been married to someone, but they decided that they don't want to be with this person anymore because there's somebody else that they're interested in. And I feel like what this person is doing, or what you're doing, is you're bringing a karmic situation to a close, a karmic relationship. Yep, you hear that? And so what could be going on is you could be married to this person. Like, a lot of people are married to their karmics. Like, I see that a lot with the Sagittariuses. A lot of them are married to karmic partners. Tauruses, of course, you guys, right? Some of y'all might be married to karmic partners. You got Aries too. Some of them are married to karmic partners. Some of y'all could be married to an Aries, or you could be a Taurus Aries cusper. But this could also represent trouble at home, in the family dynamic. So this could be somebody who's cheating or got caught cheating on their partner, and now it's been put out there. Let's see what else is going on, and then we're going to go to the extended. So yeah, we have the Justice energy here. Something being called to justice. Okay, somebody being called out on whatever they're doing, their actions or what have you. They could have been doing something on the low or on some grimy shit, and it caused a lot of problems and stresses for people. Okay, especially for your family, whether it's your marriage partner or other members of your family. Then we have the Nine of Swords energy in reverse here. So this is a matter of somebody saying, you know what, I'm not going to worry about what other people have to say. It don't matter to me. I'm not trying to hear all of this drama. I don't want no parts of it. The Empress energy in reverse here could be the person who was cheated on, especially if this is a marriage. This could be somebody who is in a connection just for whatever purpose that they're in it for. And then with the Seven of Cups energy here, this is somebody trying to figure out, okay, well, what do I do now? Because I'm not in love with this person anymore. I don't want to be with this person anymore. So now how do I get out of this situation? Because I'm in love with somebody else. So the Empress to me represents somebody who may have stayed in a relationship because they were financially dependent upon the person that they were with. It could be that this person that they're with is very dominant, who doesn't, they don't pay them any attention. They don't give them any loving. Like, I feel like this is a marriage here where these people are not sleeping together. And so this person is just like, you know what? It could have started because one or other partner was cheating. But now it's to the point where I just get strongly that there's a partner who's cheating. There could be slander in reference to why these people are still together. But somebody is leaving, finally, is what I get here, and they're going to be with someone else. So with that being said, Taurus, we're going to go ahead to the extended and break this down a little bit and get more detail into detail about this. So if this resonates as is, feel free to click that like button. If you know someone who resonates with this, you can click the like button as well. If you want to leave a comment on how it resonates or the person you know resonates with, feel free to do so. This is a very sensitive topic. There's a lot of pain here. So I'm going to ask that in the comments. If it doesn't resonate with you, you don't have to put, oh, it doesn't resonate with me, or this reading is blah, blah, blah. Because there are people in the comments who want to express themselves because they may resonate. And the last thing somebody who's going through something looking for spiritual advice or enlightenment, wants to see in the comments is some asshole, well, oh, this reading sucks, it doesn't resonate with me, da, 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 da. Like, just move on if it doesn't resonate with you. There's no need for you to take the time to rant, you know, in the comment section, because it's going to be blocked and you'll be deleted. So with that being said, I want this to be a safe place for all of the 8th house community to be able to voice their opinion in reference to if a reading and how it resonates. If it doesn't, I don't care. So with that being said, we'll go to the extended. The link's in the box below. If this reading doesn't resonate, don't worry. I post every week. This particular one may not resonate with what you got going on. Check your other placements. You're not just Taurus. You have other placements in your chart. Check those, and then if those don't resonate, look on the screen. You'll see that there's 4 different types of Taurus readings that you can check out. Maybe one of those might resonate more with you. With that being said, I'm going to head to the extended. The link's in the box below. Hopefully I'll see you there. If not, I'll check you in the next reading. Later, Taurus.